Good morning. It's Friday. I am back and it feels good to be back. Went skiing for a couple days and now I'm ready for my Pilates stretch today. All right. So let's get going. Nice big, nice big arm circles all the way up and around. Now again for Pilates, we're lengthening our limbs, reaching for the wall in front of you, the floor, the back wall, and the ceiling. And then let's go the other way. 2 and 3. It's all about lengthening and contracting and form. All right. So we're just working on range of motion here, nice and slow. And 3. Open up those arms, relax those shoulders down, reach, reach, reach. Again, reaching for those opposite walls, rib cage up, core is engaged. Reach. All right, let's reach for those opposite walls. We're going to take our index fingers and lengthen them from wall to wall. Now our loud finger and our ring finger and our baby. And let's do 6 circles. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the other way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way up to the sky. Slowly let's start swaying. Slowly pushing that rib cage out. Big breaths in and out. Leading with that rib cage. Keeping your belly to your back. And let's go all the way up to the sky again. And we're going to do 6 full body squats. So let's go down those side walls, booty back, and collapse it down. Nice big deep breath going up and out going down. Let's hear it. Let's come down those side walls. All right. Let's do our legs, hips up and around. 3 and the other way. 3, 2, and 1. All right, and let's go do the other side. And the other way. 3, 2, and 1. All right, all the way up on our tippy toes. All right, and let's come down on 1, up on 2, squeezing those calves. Squeeze, up and squeeze. And coming all the way down. All right, let's roll those ankles around. Rolling, 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 and the other way. Boy, did we ever have a cold stretch, eh? All right, and the other foot. Yeah, let me tell you. Good thing I wasn't skiing Tremblant because that's the coldest place on earth. And at minus 24, and then the wind, because the wind was howling. Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. All right, so on your right foot, up on those toes, pushing your arch forward and scroll across. Roll across. Awesome. And the other foot, roll across those toes. Pushing that arch forward. Awesome. All right, and let's stand nice and tall, core, rib cage up. Okay, let's tilt our pelvis a tiny little bit. Okay, so the hips are strong. Bring this leg up and balance. And let's roll our wrists and our ankle the other way. Wave, point and flex. Shake it out. And the other foot. So again, set it up, tilt, bring that leg up. Okay, doesn't matter which way you do it. Shake it out. Awesome. Shake it out. Lots of air out. All right, let's get our heart rate up that tiny little bit. We're going to start off with, I'm forgetting something, aren't I? Getting my little pat up, but that's okay. Just give your arms and legs a nice rub. Up, up. All right. Move those organs around. Oh, I ate so many sweets and stuff on our trip. Oh my goodness. All right, rub down your neck and across your face. All right. Okay. Whew. All right, now let's just get our heart rate up. So we're going to take your right foot. We're going to do step 1, 2. Right foot first, right, left, kick, right, left, extend. And when you're ready, swing those arms. And again, we're working on lengthening. Your core is engaged. That's it. One more. Kick it. And let's extend it. Okay, left leg, left, right, kick, left, right, extend. That's it. Keep going. We'll do one more after this. One more. Kick and extend. All right. Sideways now. We're going to do side lunge crunch. Rib cage up. Ready? Okay, we're going to go to the right. Booty goes way back. Knee to elbow. 1, 2. Keeping that core engaged. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's go do the other side. Booty goes back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. Going to go up and down. All right. So squat, step, squat. So booty goes way back, up, step it to the side, squat, back to the middle. Keeping your rib cage up. Just a tiny little step. And you're looking straight at me. All right, one more across. Awesome. All right. Okay, let's get the show on the road. I'm just going to, I forgot to start that, but see where we're at. All right, so let's stand at the end of your mat. Tuck this top in there. All right, so let's go all the way up to the sky. And I want you to reach. And I want you to just sway side to side that tiny little bit. Reached all the way up to the sky. And we're going to come down those side walls, down to ragdoll. We're going to stay here. So let's pulse those feet out. Unless you're really warmed up. And then when you're ready, those heels can come down. Fold those hands, and we're just going to stay here for a second. Nice big breaths. Stretching that lower back. Let's take that right arm and take it all the way up to the sky. Take a look at those fingers. And switch sides. Roll your head around and roll it around the other way. All right, soft bend in those knees. We're going to roll up our spine. Arms are spaghetti. Pulse it, starting from the lowest vertebrae. You really have to push that lower back out, right? Rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. Feel the vertebrae opening up. Come on, belly in. Coming up over top of those shoulder blades. And roll those shoulders back, up to the sky and back down. All right, let's have our right arm longer than our left. We're going to open up that left side. Just start pulsing, trying to find that lowest vertebrae. Right, and when you find it, roll it up. That's where you said you were going. And roll your shoulders all the way up to the sky and back down again, reaching for those opposite walls. All right, now left arm longer than your right. Pulse it. Belly to your back. Weight is distributed evenly over both feet. I'm having a hard time finding those lower vertebrae, so took me a couple extra more pulses. Sometimes it works, and sometimes you need to find them. All right, reach up, doing all the way down. All right, let's walk our hands out to downward dog. Pulse those heels out again. And then when you're ready, get those heels down, push away from your hands. All right, belly being pulled up to the sky. Chest is being pushed to your knees. Sway it side to side, nice and slowly. Feel the stretch all the way down your arm. I can feel it from my elbow all the way down to my hip. Other side. Belly being pulled up. Come on. All right, let's take that left leg up high behind you. 3 kicks. Bend that knee and look underneath your left shoulder, pushing your chest towards that back leg still. Straighten that leg out, and let's bring it into your chest for 3. 1, 2, 3, and on this one, bring it all the way through to your left thumb. We're in low lunge. Just let gravity work. Let those hips come down. Let's take that right arm all the way up to the sky. Look at those fingers. Bring it down, and we're switching legs. High plank, other leg up, another arm up. And switch again. Oops. Back to low lunge. We're going to go up to high lunge. So hands in front of that left foot, palms are together, power up, belly to your back, biceps by your ears, up and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring those arms all the way down. We're going to the inside of that left foot. Drop that right one, shoelace to the floor. We're going to wiggle this left one out to the side, going into lizard. So, but first, okay, I don't know if you can see me, but I'm pushing out with that knee. And then I want your hand to go on the outside of that leg. Push your knee into palm, and let's bring that knee in. And then push that leg back out, nice and slowly, all the way. Hand on the outside of that knee, push the knee to palm and bring that in. And let's do that one more time. Push. Awesome stuff. All right, so open up that leg. You're on the outside of that left foot. We're going to go down on our forearms if you can. If you have a yoga block, use a yoga block. Or stay up in high lizard. And breathe for 3. Okay, we're going to bend this right foot. Come back up. Going to bend that right leg. Heel towards your back. Right? And if you can, reach back and help bring that leg a little closer. It's an amazing quad stretch and hip flexor stretch, but you have to let that leg relax. Let go of that. And we're going to wiggle this left foot into the middle, up onto your heel. And we're going to adjust our arms so that our hips are square. Our knee is over underneath your hip. Right? And you're going to push your booty back. Push it back. Feel the stretch in the back of that leg, and then bring your chest down. You can move your arms around for the added stretch, whatever feels good. Because if you extend that right arm, you're going to get a nice back stretch along the side there. Take a look. Are you square while you're down here? Awesome stuff. All right, bring that foot back down to the mat. We're going up into high plank from here. So back up, high plank, hands underneath shoulders, belly to the mat. And we're going to stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push it back to downward dog. Push away. Sway those hips side to side. Awesome. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, push away from those knuckle pads. You're up on those knuckle pads, chest being pushed to those knees, belly being pulled up to that sky. And let's bring this right leg up high behind you. 3 kicks. And bend that knee and look underneath your right shoulder. Pull that knee to that back wall. Straighten that leg out, and we're bringing it into your chest for 3. 1. Whoops. 2. And 3. And let's bring it all the way through to your right thumb. Low lunge. We're just relaxing. All right. Let gravity works. Hips will sink into the mat. And now let's bring that right arm up, looking up at those fingers and switching legs. High plank, left leg up, left arm up. And switch again. All right, coming all the way back. And we're going up to high lunge from here. Hands in front of that right foot. Magnets pulling those palms together. Power up. Up and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm reaching for the sky. And 1. High lunge, still reaching for the sky, biceps by the ears. Let's bring those arms all the way down, reaching for those walls to the inside of this left, right foot. Drop that right foot, shoelace, and wiggle this right foot out to the edge of the mat. Put a little pressure, just open up that hip a little more. This is my tight hip, so I'm just trying to stretch it out a little more. Take your palm on the outside, push the knee to palm, and bring that knee all the way in, keeping that resistance. Push it back out. Resist. Three times. I'm going to do one more just because it feels good on that hip. And I got to work on that hip. It's your workout. If it feels good, you want to do another one, do another one. Awesome stuff. All right. We're going down to lizard. Forearm, forearm. And breathe. All right, let's bend that left leg now. Come back up. Either you can leave it like that or you can reach back. And again, let gravity work. Let those hips sink into the mat, right? And breathe. Right, let go. Wiggle this right foot in, toe up, heel down, making sure you're square. Push your booty back, way back, and bring your chest down. Oh, that's a big stretch for me today. Awesome stuff. All right, coming back up, we're going to get back up into plank. All right, shoulders are pushed back, belly to your back. And let's do a plank twist to the right. Look at those fingers. And plank twist to the left. To chaturanga, going down on my knees. Right, coming all the way down. I cannot do this very well because of my shoulders, but push up, push your chest up, squeeze those shoulder blades together, let those hips just sink into the ground. And let's push down again. Push back up. Shoulders are down and shoulder blades are squeezed. Come all the way back down again. Let's push up into high plank to downward dog. Push away from those hands. Chest being pushed to those knees. Belly being pulled up to the sky. And let's walk those hands to our feet. Soft bend in those knees, and let's roll all the way up. And roll those shoulders back. All right. Let's get into snowbirds from here. So going down on one knee, extend your right one from your hip, right? Cores it up and in. Reach those arms out. All right. Reach, reach, reach. Belly's in, cores up. Come on, let's down to one side. Touch up a centimeter, swipe it across. And when I'm swiping, you're swiping that wall. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wing dips. Touch down that wing, left wing, coming all the way up. We're going to stay up here. Reach for the sky and down that leg. Oh, what a stretch. All right, wing dips now. 1, belly in. 2, 3, try to keep those arms nice and straight. 4, your neck's in line with the spine. And 6, bring that left arm down, right arm on your right hip. Lift that leg up. Okay, it's going to start to get heavy. Okay, the toe pointing down. And we're going to go 1, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's toe tap in the front, heel tap in the back. Close the hip, open the hip. Close, open, close, and open. Lengthen both limbs, belly in, length, reach, baby finger to the wall and other toes to that other wall, and crunch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and lengthen. And let's come all the way up to the other side. Again, outer foot flat on the floor. Let that breath air out. Reach those arms out. Relax those shoulders down. Up a centimeter. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And wing dips all the way up. We're staying here. Get that stretch. Baby finger up to the sky. Reach down that leg. And dip it out. 1, belly in. 2, try to keep those rib cage up off your hip bones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bring this left leg up, toe pointing down. Ready? Up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lengthen and crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, lengthen. And 8. But we got to stay here for a second because we got to go toe, heel, close that hip, open that hip. Come on, close, open. Feel that hip closing and opening. And let's come all the way back up. And from here, we're going right into turtle. Turtle. Tabletop. Hands down. Underneath your shoulders. Knees underneath your hips. Belly to your back. Let's do 3 clicks of the heel. And make a wish for today. Okay. We're going to take our right arm and left leg. We're going up to bird dog. So right arm, left leg, belly in. All right. Try to keep your left hand underneath your shoulder and your right hip over top of that right knee. Okay, and we're lengthening from wall to wall. Big breaths into your belly and back out. All right, we're going to go slide those arms and leg out to the side for 1, 2, 3, keeping the core engaged, 4, 5, and 6. And bring that hand down, leave that leg out to the left, rainbow top. So we're going all the way, taking that leg over the top of the mat. All the way over, take a look at that toe, and then bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let's just go down to child's pose for a second. Nice big deep breath in and out. You can roll those wrists around. And we're going to get right back up to tabletop. And we're going to do the other side. So left arm, right leg this time. All right. Make sure your body's square. Lengthen. And breathe. All right. And slide it out to the side for 1, 2, keeping the core engaged. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And rainbow taps up and over. 1, 2, follow it, that foot with your eyes with that foot. 4, 5, and 6. And let's just get down into child's pose from here. All the way down. Walk those fingers away. Sway side to side. And let's walk those hands over to the right. Left cheek off the left heel. Nice big deep breath in and out. And all the way over to the other side. And back to center. Let's drag those hands down the mat towards your knees. Come all the way up and roll those shoulders back. Awesome. Okay, let's just sit down on our mats and extend our legs out in front of us. Right, we're going to take our hands. We're going to sit up nice and tall, rib cage up, hands out in front, roll those shoulders back and down. Right, push them back and down, belly in. Right, come down 45, belly in, swipe it across for 4, 3, 2, and 1, and the other side. 1, follow with your eyes. 2, 3, keeping that core engaged. 4, and up and down, up to your ears and back down. 2, 3, 4, reach forward, reach, and we're going to tilt our pelvis and roll all the way down. And let's extend our bodies from wall to wall, lengthening belly to the mat, right arm, left leg, left, right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Awesome. And let's bring those arms all the way around like a snow angel and grab our knees, pull them in, roll side to side. Okay. All right, let's bring those feet down to the mat. We're going to do some glute bridges. We're going to loosen up our hips and lower back. So let's measure up, fingertips to your heels. Knees are about hip width apart. All right, we're going to pick up that blueberry with your cheeks and we're going to roll it all the way up to our shoulders. Okay, so pick the blueberry up, squeeze, and roll up vertebrae by vertebrae all the way up to your shoulders. Push those hips nice and high. And we're going to come down vertebrae by vertebrae. Belly to the mat, and then release that pelvis, keeping hold of that blueberry. And then let that blueberry go. One more time. Pick the blueberry up, rolling all the way up. As high as you can. And coming down vertebrae by vertebrae. And release. Awesome. Okay, we're going to work on our glutes. We're going to do 8 glute bridges. All right, so let's go all the way up, squeezing those glutes at the top and down. 1, squeeze. 2, squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stay up there, nice and high in that bridge. Glutes are tight. And we're going to open up those legs and squeeze them with the outside of that leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now put it together. Down, up, open, close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bring it all the way down. And let's give our legs a nice hug. Roll it side to side. And let's lengthen our bodies wall to wall. And we're going to take those arms, push our shoulders into the mat, bring those arms all the way up. We're going to roll all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae, to forward fold. So coming up, you might need to grab. And we're going to slowly start to reach for the wall in front of us. Breathing out, in and out, as you're just kind of rolling down on top of your legs. In the forward fold, reach for a little further. Nice big deep breath in and out. And when you're gone as far as you can go, start massaging the bottom of your feet and breathe. My toes are cold. All right, poke and prod all over your feet. Tap the top of your toes, scrunch them all the way down the edge of that outer foot. Right in your arch, poke and prod. That's it. Awesome. Okay, we're going to slowly roll back up, sitting up nice and tall. And let's just open up our legs. Nice and wide. Oh, I'll turn here a little more. All right, so I want you sitting up on those sit bones, right? Sitting nice and tall. Your rib cage is up and your belly's pulled in. All right. Hands out to front. Push those shoulders back. Okay, your rib cage is up off your hip bones. We're going to take this right hand, swipe it all the way across. Palm is up in the back. Lengthen those arms and then come down to that leg nice and slowly. With the breath out. Come back up and swipe across to the other side. Again, swiping across. Try to keep those sit bones flat on the floor. One more time to this side. Try to keep those arms straight and reaching from wall to wall and all the way up. And now let's walk out center. Go until you feel the pressure. And then I want you to just stay there and take a big deep breath in and out. And then collapse those arms down in front. Okay, let's just push back up, all the way back up. And let's bring this right leg in and relax this leg out. It's not bad, it's better than it's been, right? Put a little pressure on it. Got to stay seated though. All right. Okay, let's do 3 crazies. So bring your right hand down and around. We're going to swipe it all the way across. And I want you looking way back there, reaching that big hand back there. And that's 1. 2. And 3. Switch legs. Okay, we're going to stay here for a second though. So I want you to try with this opening up this hip, right? Stay flexible and mobile. Right? And 3 crazies on this side. 1. 2. I love crazy. And 3. Awesome stuff. All right, let's get into child's pose from here. Slide those hands down the mat. We're going to open up our knees and keep our feet together. And forehead down on the mat. Walk those hands further away. Nice big deep breath in and out. All right, let's bring those forearms down closer to your body. And we're going to thread the needle so that right arm comes all the way up. Take a look all the way up there and thread the needle. Palm is up. Reach for that wall in front of you and take a nice big deep breath in and out. And repeat all the way up and thread the needle. And all the way up again. And this time, let's grab that right hand to your left hip. Looking up. Bring that hand behind your head. And let's do antler. So tucking, threading that antler, that elbow up. Don't put pressure on your head. And bring it down. 1, 2, and 3. And bring that forehand down. Same thing onto the other side. Let's bring that left arm all the way up, stretching, reaching. Thread the needle. As you breathe out, when you're threading that needle, you're going to feel that your arm is sinking into the mat even further. That's what I like. That's why breath work is so important. We're doing a hip grab now because it just helps you sink slowly into that pose a little bit further. And elbow, hand behind head, and antler thread, elbow up, thread, 2 and 3. And let's bring that hand back down. Stretch those arms out, forehead down on the mat. Walk those hands away. Nice big deep breath in and out. And let's walk those hands over to the right, left cheek off the left heel. Breathe. And all the way over to the left. Same thing, right cheek off the left heel. Come back to center and let's bring those hands back behind our bodies. Clasp those hands and let's just bring those hands up to the sky slowly. Breathing. And bring them all the way back down. And let's get up on those knees and slide those hands down towards your knees, up your quads, and roll those shoulders back. And let's just lie down on our mats from here. All right, so we're getting down on our backs. And we're going to do supine twist to start off with. So let's get those hands into a T and bring those knees up above your hips. Right? Belly to the mat. And bring those legs over to the right, looking to the left. And bring that hand on top for 3 breaths. Try to keep those shoulders on the floor. Center. Let's go to the other side. Over to the left. Right hand on. And breathe. This hip is really tight. Let's bring those legs back up to center. We're going to take this right leg, cross it over your left leg, open up that leg, right? Feel it. And then we're going to take our left palm and you're going to push the knee to palm. See right there, it even hurts me. Not hurt, just pressure. Right? And then bring that knee into your belly and then push the knee to palm and open up that leg. Bring the knee into your belly, then knee to palm, all the way out. Do it 3 times, knee to palm. I spent a little more time on that just because that, oh yeah, that opened up much more. Awesome. All right, let's grab behind that left knee and pull that left knee to your left shoulder, and your left heel is in line with your knee. Pull toward your shoulder and push out with that right elbow. Pull and push. And relax. And repeat. Pull towards that left knee. Push out. And relax. All right, let's switch legs. Give that leg a nice little shakeroo. Woo. Right, left leg over your right knee. Open up that leg. Bring that knee to your belly button and push the knee to palm and open it up. You can bring that right shoulder right up off the mat if you like. Knee to palm. 3 times for the flossing. Knee to palm. And then let's reach behind that right knee. Pull and push out with that left. Everything's in line, remember? Knee above hip. Pull, push, and relax. And repeat. Pull to your shoulder, push out, and breathe. And release. And let's extend our arms and legs, belly to the back, reaching for those opposite walls. Reach, reach, reach. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. And let's bring one knee into your chest. Okay, right towards your shoulders. Hug and lengthen the other one. Hug, lengthen, and switch. And switch, keeping the belly to the mat. And switch. And switch. All right, this is a little different one. Just rolling over onto your sides. Right, you're going up onto your right, go up onto your right elbow, right? And I want your legs to be extended out to the side. So kind of remember when we do these glute massaging your glutes, that's exactly how I want you to be, okay? So for now, let's just rest our legs down until you see what I'm going to do. All right, wherever your hand is comfortable, okay? So we're going to, you can either keep both legs up off the mat or save the one. You're going to bend this top foot, bring it up, bring it down, and extend it down. Right? So bring it up, straighten, bend, slide it back down. All right? So if you want both legs up off the mat, if not, okay? And again, wherever you're most comfortable with your hands, belly to the mat though. All right? So slide down to your knee, Straighten that leg out. You can bend it and bring it back up, or you can even bring it down straight and do it that way. Bend, straighten, reach for the ceiling, belly to your back, bend, slide it down, up. Now I'm going to add something. So while you're up here, I want this other leg to come up and down, bend, slide out. Slide to your knee, straighten, bottom leg up, down, bend that top leg, slide it out, keeping the belly totally engaged. One more time, bend, up, bottom leg up, down, bend, slide it out. One more time, bend, up, other leg up, bend and slide it out. Let's try the other side. Hey, you're up on that kind of the glute there. All right. And again, you just get comfortable. You can have legs on the mat or up. We're going to bend, straighten. We're just going to do this first. And slide out. Belly to your back. Bend, slide out. All right, we're going to add the other one. Bend, up, take that bottom leg up. So we're working the inner leg here. Down, slide, out. Bend, up, leg up, down, bend, slide out. Keeping your belly pulled into your back. This is also big time on our abs. Whoops, I did it wrong. Bend, up, other leg, down, bend, and slide that leg out. One more. Up. Awesome stuff. All right, and let's just lie down onto our backs again with your legs up above your hips. And let's just give them a nice shakeroo while they're up there. I want them above your hips, so. And let's have our hands over our heads. Clasp them together. Where's your abs? Okay, so your belly's being pushed into the mat. Roll those hips over towards your belly button. And we're going to do our scissors. All right, so bring that left leg down. We're going to reach for this right one. Pulse it for 2 and down. Up. 1, 2, down. That's 2, 3, 4. Push the belly to the mat. 5 and 6. Right hand to T. Left arm, right leg. 1, 2, 3. I want you to lengthen those limbs from wall to wall. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Both hands together. Belly to the mat. Roll those hips. We're going to go up to that left. Both hands to that left leg. Pulse it for 2. 1, 2, and back. 2, 3. Belly to the mat. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Left hand to T. Right arm, left leg. 1. Come on, lengthen those legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Both legs up. All right, we're going to crisscross and pulse it through. So hands behind your head, belly to the mat. Have those legs above your hips. Come on, move them back a bit. Roll those hips towards your belly button. Oh, let's open up those legs. All right, we're going to pulse it through for 1, 2, 3. Crisscross and bring those arms back. Open, pulse. 1, 2, 3. Back, crisscross. Open. 1, 2, 3. Crisscross. Crisscross. Have those legs above your hips. 1, 2, 3. Crisscross. Pulse it. Crisscross. One more. Crisscross. All right, leave those legs up there. Okay, bend those knees, have them above your hips. You're going to feel the tightness in your lower abs. We're going to snow angel around. I'm just trying to see if I have room here. All right. And we're going to clap behind our knees and then bring those heels down for a dip. And back up for a clap. And down. 1. Breathe out as you're going down. 2. I am really feeling my abs for some reason. 3. 4. Just making that little rainbow touch into the river. 5. Lengthen those arms all the way across the floor. 6. If you can, keep them on the floor. 7. And 8. And let's hug our knees and roll side to side. Awesome stuff. Okay. Oh dear. All right. From here, we're going to do 3 rock and rolls. 1, 2, and 3. Up to sitting. And you know what? I know I'm over time because I started my timer after our warm up. So I'm over. All right. But that's okay. We're just going to have a cool down. So if you have to leave, make sure you have a little cool down. All right. Let's put a little pressure on those knees. And let's just switch it up, girls. Oh, you guys are so cute. Yes, you are. You're so cute. All right, switching it up, sitting up nice and tall. All right, you're going to take that right arm back behind and your left arm over top of that knee. Look behind for 2 breaths. Let those legs relax. And let's come all the way across to the other side. Look behind. And come back around. Awesome stuff. All right, let's open up. Let's bring our soles of our feet together. Bring them into our bodies. Open up those legs. And let's just do a couple knee taps from here, pushing your hip flexor forward. Awesome stuff. All right, and let's sit lengthwise onto the mat. Roll those shoulders back. Let's give those legs a nice little shakeroo. Well, hello, baby. All right. All right, let's bend it, and we're going to do 3 rock and rolls to ragdoll. All right, so 1, 2, massaging your spine, and 3, up. And let's get into ragdoll. I'm getting attacked here. I'm getting attacked there. Little punch. That'll do. All right, so we're in ragdoll. Let's fold those arms and just hang here. Nice big deep breath in and out. Move your neck around. Get out of here. Okay, girls, that'll do. And move that neck around the other way. All right, let's give those, whoops, sorry, Callie. Give those legs a nice big hug. Say thank you, legs, for letting me ski this week. Curl, walk, and play. And we're going to roll up. So soft, bend in the knees, rolling up your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Find the lowest one. All the way up and roll those shoulders back. And let's give a couple shake the root. High five. All right. Nice to see everybody. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.